Welcome to another edition of Attack TV. I'm your host, Sean Bisson, here with Owen Sound Attack assistant coach Alan Letang, ahead of the team's weekend road trip to Erie to take on the Otters. Alan, the guys just had a 3-game winning streak snapped on the weekend. What do they have to do to get back on pace this weekend?
I think we just get back to the fundamentals of our game, right, and realizing how good this league is, and if you don't match other teams' work ethic, you're behind the 8 ball right off the bat. So I think once our kids learn that you bring that same work ethic every day, every practice, every game, things will take care of themselves.
Erie's been pretty good at home ice this year. What does the team have to do back-to-back games to take the crowd out of it early and really have a successful weekend?
No, I think we talked about it earlier. I think we just lean on our structure, lean on the game plan we put in place, and keep things simple on the road. If you try and do too much on the road, that's when the other team gains momentum, and then it gets the crowd behind them, or they just kind of get that momentum and start tilting the ice in your way. So I think the most important thing is keep things simple, get pucks to the net, get second and third opportunities, and then we'll take it from there.
Usually when the team goes on the road, it's one game against a team, but this time it's back-to-back games in the same barn against the same team. Does that provide any other challenges or advantages doing that?
I think it provides a little bit of excitement. It almost seems like a little mini series, right, where you play a team, 2 games in a row, so 9 periods. So we can take it, one period at a time, and just move forward. And maybe you get a little bit of a rivalry. You'll get some intensity right off the bat, knowing that you're coming back at this team again.
And lastly, it's been a lot of road games early on in the season for this team. What has that provided the team with as far as learning experience, or does it give you guys anything to build off as coaches?
I think it just sends the message that we wanted to be a good road team right from the start, and good road teams, when you collect points on the road, it only helps with your drive and your shot at the playoffs. And so you get these out of the way early, you get to learn how to win on the road early, and I think it just builds a core group of guys that learn that, and then when you come home, it's like a reminder of what things are like at home, and how it feels to win at home.
Awesome. Thanks a lot for your time, Alan.
No problem.
This is my home. Been there about 12 years. This is the tree that once shaded my backyard. And here's what happened when a storm blew through our neighborhood. Oh man, what a disaster. Fortunately, my wife knew just who to call. The experts at Balfour. So to recap, my home before the storm, my home after the storm. Or the way I see it, my home before Balfour, my home after Balfour.
Balfour, your home, your life, our promise.